It is very hard for me to express what this ranch means to me. It is not just a ranch, it is my history, my heart. In 1976, we were living in very violent times in Mexico. And my father came and explained to us that we had to leave the house because our lives were in danger. I went out and jumped on my horse and rode through the fields. At a certain place, I stopped and looked out at our ranch and said to myself, heck, I'm gonna buy it back. I remember this day because it's a promise that you are making yourself. 29 years, one day later, I brought my entire family back to the ranch. Just before we entered the house, I went to my knees and grabbed a piece of ground, put it in my father's hand, and I said, here is to you, Father. As a child, I loved this ranch very much because I was in contact with the elements of nature, but also my friends, the sons and daughters of my father's workers. At Campos Borquez, we are a company that strives to create wealth not only for our family and not only for our employees, but also for the communities where we work. That is why we started the Borquez Schwarzbeck Foundation. In our community center, we provide educational resources from children and teenagers to adults education programs and college scholarships, as well as family counseling services. We have a health center and a full-time doctor. We have a computer lab, classrooms, and teach trades like air conditioning repair. We encourage sports as a way of building relationships and keeping the children off the streets and off drugs. I am very excited about what I see. I see the younger generations really caring more about the food they are eating. But not only the food, but what is behind that food that they are eating. At Campos Borquez, we are proud to be a company that cares about the land, cares about the precious resources that surround us, and cares about people first. The reason I chose to work with Nature's Partner is because of the people behind the brand. The Nature's Partner brand stood by my father through hard times, and my family has been working with them for 3 generations. My father, myself, and now my children. All of us are very proud for what we have created and what our future holds for my family, my employees, my workers, and the community. And we believe we can impact the way the whole world thinks about growing and buying food.